What's up everyone, John from ARTV. It's time for another top 10 countdown. Sorry I was MIA for the past month or two. Things got really crazy with my other work, but I'm back to hopefully doing top 10 countdowns every 2 weeks right here on the main channel. Today, it's a highly requested one ever since I started doing the top 10s. This is always like the most upvoted one in the comments. It's top 10 Muse songs. This is my personal list. Keep that in mind. Don't get too offended if songs that you love did not make the cut, but Muse are one of my favorite bands. They're a UK group, hard rocking. They've experimented with a lot of different styles over the years, and I want to go ahead and point it out right off the bat. Yes, some of their more hard rocking tendencies are my favorite part of this band. Not the fact that I hate their slower moments or their more introspective moments, but this list is going to be more chock full with moments that you probably see coming if you understand what I just described. Thanks so much for being here, watching this video, hitting the like button, and let's go ahead and start with number 10. The countdown starts with a timeless Muse classic epitomizing all of it works all so well about this band. Matthew Bellamy soars on the hook while the rest of the band settles into this intense guitar-driven groove, bass and electric, which totally makes sense for a song that's pretty much about grabbing the world by your axe and just rocking the hell out. You and I must fight for my ears, yeah, they had never met Muse until I heard this one, but damn it, I am glad they did. Knights of Cydonia scorches listeners with its epic western-leaning story and instrumental, adding enough bravado and punch in there to knock anyone's socks off. 6+ minute songs, psh, that's a walk in the park for this band as they effortlessly tie together multiple solos, build momentum, propelling this song to a permanent spot in my all-time favorites list. Liquid State was a bit of a sleeper hit for me, if that makes sense. I mean, I really did like this song to begin with, but I didn't exactly start playing it regularly until I passed it one day on shuffle about a year after the second law dropped. This song features deeply rooted bass grooves unlike anything that I've ever heard in a Muse song before, and the bassist of the band sings on the track. Simply fantastic. All signs point to this song being about Chris's struggle with alcoholism that just make this cut hit that much harder on an emotional level. Speaking of cuts, how about micro cuts, y'all? Bellamy reaches near insane high pitches during the thundering chorus of this 2001 tune. I mean, can you even imagine being able to do these things with your voice and still make it sound great? Kudos to you, Matthew Bellamy. Kudos. In the newest Muse track that we see on this list, we find Reapers, a blistering riff fest sent straight from the gods of rock directly to our eardrums. Okay, maybe that was a bit dramatic, but I think you get what I'm saying. This song kicks ass. Fitting in with Drones' theme as an album, we see a character unwavered by an attempt to overtake and control, intent to expose the truth if it's the last thing he does. The guitar solo on this track is just an absolute eargasm every time I hear it. It's so furious, it has multiple parts to it, and I love how it just mainly focuses on the background bass and just the thundering guitar line that powers through. Just absolutely phenomenal. If it's not sending chills down your spine and you're a Muse fan, I beg you to reconsider. Bet you didn't see this one coming, because Yes Please is a song that maybe not everyone's familiar with, because it did not appear on a Muse studio album. You can, however, find it on the compilation/live record Hullabaloo, and even before that as a B-side to the Showbiz track Sunburn. Its tenacity and simple anger really just brings out a different side of this band that was kind of unexpected for me the first time that I'd ever heard it. The guitars and drums just kind of thrash about wildly, and the vocals range from high to manic as Bellamy practically has a meltdown while delivering it, but rest assured that this track is still somehow working on every level, firing on all cylinders, and working as a cohesive piece. Unique and vicious. Gun to my head, those are the two words that I would use to describe this track, but fortunately, this is my channel, and you're gonna sit here and listen to me use more than two words to describe this track, damn it. The long space rock inspired intro never fails to get me amped up and ready to destroy, or as this song details in its lyrics, ready to do something about the problems that our world is facing. I don't think that a lot of fans appreciate this song the way that they should, or could even, and here's me just placing it high on my list, not only because that's where it falls for me personally, but because I hope that me talking about it will make you want to check it out and hear it again and again if you're not already in love. You ever wonder why this song was called Muscle Museum? Look in a dictionary sometime and tell me which two words normally come after Muse. Showbiz saw this young band laying down one of the best debut albums at the turn of the century, highlighting Muscle Museum as the key moment that really just showcased why this band would explode the way they did. Crafty bass work leads up to a livid chorus full of angst and passion regarding a love that's tearing him apart on the inside, breaking him, and I love seeing that pouring out and molding into a track. If you thought that last one was destructive, then you aren't even close to being ready for the storm that is hyper music. Good God, this song is seething with rage towards a former flame, practically screaming, "I don't want you, and I never will." Holy shit, imagine having a song like this written about you. I mean, I'd probably be flattered, but then again, that's just me. I love how stop and go choppy the guitars are here, adding an extra sense of towering euphoria to this already exceptional Muse cut. For my number one pick, I have this to say. You'll not find another so dominant, so passionate, and so truly splendid through and through. With one of the most complex and utterly mesmerizing bass grooves in modern music, Hysteria truly is a rush of insanity for the brain. Muse are a band that write from so many different perspectives and tackle a variety of subjects in their music, which is something that I feel like they deserve the utmost respect for. Here, we see an individual practically possessed by love, hence the "I want you now, I want you now" in the chorus of this track. It drives one to do absolutely crazy things, think and say things that maybe you wouldn't ever say before, practically keeping one squirming in his seat because of all of the potentially unrequited feelings of love and lust that he's having. Grab your popcorn because this is a thrill ride that you're gonna want to take over and over and over again. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my top 10 Muse songs. Let me know your top 5 in the comments section down below. Don't forget to smash the like button while you're here. Follow me on Twitter at ARTV Reviews and subscribe to the channel because friends don't let friends go unsubscribed. Thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers right here on the main channel, and of course for just all of the continued support on not only this channel but beyond ARTV as well. If you want to see the last top 10 countdown that I did, you can click directly below me, or the last review that I did. They're the annotations that are floating directly below me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very soon right here on ARTV.